All right,
Any
and
person.
we are
Yeah.
live. So, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of HP Critical Plus. I'm your host Brandon, and for this very special stream that totally wasn't planned until like at some point early morning yesterday, I'm joined by Grayson Morales.
Happy to be here, man.
I'm
Thanks for
happy.
inviting me.
I am happy that you are here as well. Since the stream has started, I'll just make us a little bigger so people can see us a little better. Like I have us like real small at the bottom just because we haven't it hasn't really started just yet. But yeah,
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct 9/13/22. Have you been seeing like all the rumors that were going around last week? Like that
Oh
this is
yeah, yeah.
happening.
I mean, I feel like the rumors for Nintendo Directs never end, so it's just like a
No,
constant. One ends, and it's just like the rumors start for the next one, right?
he's like, wow, that announcement was great. When's next?
It's
What's
like that was
next?
great. Okay,
Like
are we doing another one soon?
there's a famous quote from Reggie Fils-Aimé where he famously said about that Nintendo fans are like this is not direct quote, but like he said Nintendo fans are never satisfied. Like you'll give them what they want and they'll always ask for something else afterwards.
That's us.
Hey, my cousin
Never
Jeremiah is
satisfied.
here. Glad to have you here, man. Hopefully there's some cool stuff here. But that's true. Like even if Mother 3 came out, the next thing people would be asking for was, okay, that's awesome. When's
Mother
the
four.
well, yeah, but I was thinking about like a different things. Like, okay, but when's next F-Zero? When's the next Star Fox? Are you bringing back Ice Climbers, Nintendo? It's like y'all don't even want new Ice Climbers, but you're gonna ask for it anyway, just because they're in
Yeah,
Smash. Oh
yeah. They can
man,
totally just they have all the resources in the world to create every single game, every single franchise they've ever touched. Like
yeah, that was the thing in the
doesn't
recent
happen.
investor meeting too, where they were just like where someone apparently paid a ridiculous amount of money to get their name into the investor meeting and just ask when are these series coming back,
Yeah.
and then of course they were just told that like realistically we cannot make sequels to every single game that we have. Like Nintendo owns too much, and they're a business at the end of the day. They have to do the games that will make them money. They every now and then they'll take a chance to bring something back, but and if it does well, they'll keep it going for a while, and if it doesn't, they just won't. People were asking like Galaxy 2 or Odyssey 2. I
Yeah.
I don't know. The Switch still has a long life cycle. I was on the train for a while that says they're not going to do Odyssey 2 at this point, but they could because we're getting Splatoon 3. We got Splatoon 3 now, you know, and because I think
That's
they
true. Honest.
like Splatoon always seemed like that series that they would have like one entry per console, but given how long I think they're planning to have the Switch in market, it made sense for them to do another Splatoon 2 on the Splatoon on the system.
I
Um,
think of those so early in the life cycle too.
right, it
Like
came out
Splatoon
year
2 came
one.
out that first year.
Exactly.
I don't remember where I heard it, but when Reggie was going around doing interviews when his book came out, he was talking to someone and he mentioned how like Nintendo, well, when he was working there at least, Nintendo just really likes to do one main series game per console.
Yes.
But I think with the Switch, it's kind of like everything's sort of different now, where they can maybe, they've done it with Splatoon. I think there's a possibility for, like, I don't think we'll get Odyssey 2, but man, I would love that so much. I mean, what do you think is actually gonna show? Like the most probable things.
For
Like
today, those I'll just get those two rumors that have been making the rounds out of the way first. They're talking about Metroid
reports.
Prime HD
Oh yeah.
and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna be real. Before we actually started recording, I know you said you wouldn't really care about it because you just played it on Wii U, but you got to understand.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a pretty small market. Like, Wind Waker is that one.
Yeah, that's true.
Wind Waker. I always feel bad for Wind Waker because it had the misfortune of being on two very poorly selling consoles. It was on GameCube, even though I think it sold better than Wii U. I think that port arguably did worse because it came out at a time where people really weren't into that cartoon art style. So it sold, I think, pretty badly on GameCube, relatively speaking. And then it did better on
Yeah.
Wii U, but a lot of people didn't have a Wii U, so that's just it deserves to be on a system that people actually own. The Switch is that, so I think this is the first time where Wind Waker could potentially be a success. Now, Twilight Princess was at least on the Wii. So
GameCube and
it
Wii,
was, it
yeah.
was on GameCube and Wii. I don't know how well that GameCube version did, but I know the Wii version did crazy numbers for them. So people have played Twilight Princess, but you know that did come out a decade and a half ago. So there's a opportunity for sure for new people to play it, I think. So yeah, those are the obvious ones that I think we're gonna see. There's been rumors circulating for a new Fire Emblem. I would love it if they did either a new one or remakes of like ones that haven't been localized. Like I would love to get those that Super Famicom genealogy game localized because that game sounds fascinating, and I'm. This doesn't mean anything. Nintendo doesn't tease things. This doesn't mean anything, but I just want to say this. In a recent video on Nintendo's YouTube channel, they have this thing called Castle Conversations that they do each year, where they basically have the voice actors from the Fire Emblem series just do interviews essentially, and they had them read lines specifically from Genealogy, despite the fact that game was not localized. Like they made their own translation for like a select scenes of Genealogy and had the voice actors read them. I'm like, why'd you do that, guys? Why'd you choose those characters? I just can't not divorce myself. Jeremiah says it's kind of crazy that Wind Waker from being one of the most hated games to being one of the most loved, and they could port Path of Radiance. Yeah, no, Wind Waker, it just wasn't appreciated for its time. I gotta be I thought about this a lot, but I never got that bait and switch moment with Wind Waker because I never saw that Space World footage before Wind Waker had been revealed. So to me, I was just, and the only point of reference to Zelda I had at the time was Majora's Mask. That was just one art style. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh wow, look at this is a different art style than Majora's Mask. This sounds cool. I'll play it, and I did. I enjoyed Wind Waker at the time, even though I didn't like the sailing too much at the time. I've come around on it these days, but we got about a minute left. Quick, last predictions.
Yeah. So yeah, I would rather have Metroid Prime than obviously the Zelda games. I played them, but you're right. I'm like totally in the minority. So I really hope that happens for people. If we do get Metroid announced though, I don't think it's coming out this year. I think that'll be like maybe early 2023, like a spring thing.
Sure.
To kind of set them up because we don't know anything about next year besides Breath of the Wild, right? There's nothing else that's in the pipeline.
Not really. Oh yeah, Advanced Wars will come back. I hope it does.
Oh yeah, that could be. They could drop that, whenever, right? It's like that's just ready to go at that point.
Oh yeah, sure.
But that's a physical game, so I'm wondering how they'll, they can't just like do a shadow drop. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Besides that, like there are rumors about that Donkey Kong platformer, which I don't know. It seems like that might be farther away than this. I feel like this might end up being like a Zelda blowout with the ports. We might see Do you think we'll see Breath of the Wild, like I think a title or something? Or do you think they'll hold it for the Game Award?
That's possible, but I think we might get the title here. It's possible, at least.
I think it's too. Yeah, I think we're too close to not have a title, like, or at least something with more information about it.
Right.
But I don't know. Team Breath of the Wild 2 for some reason kind of always worries me. It scares me. Oh, okay.
Okay,
mine hasn't started yet.
Yours hasn't started yet? Tell me when it does. I'm pausing now.
Okay, mine's starting.
Tell me when you see the please
I just got the COVID.
Okay. Message. So did you already pause?
Okay, now I see the little direct arrow thing.
Okay, did you pause? Let me know when you did.
Yeah, I paused right now. Yeah.
Okay. Direct arrow. I'm getting there. Okay, what I see right now is a little bit on my end. Okay, what I see right now is Nintendo Direct 9/13/2022. Go to that real quick. Let me know when you're on 9/13/2022.
Wait, what do you mean, like the
picture?
Time?
The picture that says Nintendo Direct 9/13/2022.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, and then I'll do a count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Ooh. Black screen. All right. Trailer starting, right?
Yep. Oh my.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Is Fire Emblem?
Surrounding the Holy Land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
We
called upon heroes from other worlds.
For sure, it has to be, right?
Heroes known as emblems.
Yeah,
the
dude.
Warriors of our nation.
Oh, this is Micaiah, Lynn, Hector, Arf.
In defeating.
Oh, the rumors are true. That's exactly what this is.
This looks so cool.
This is like Heroes, but on a console.
Since, our world has been safe.
So it's like all the characters together.
The resurrection, the binding weakens.
The binding weakens. Okay. So there's this. Wow, the rumors are true. Dual-haired protagonist.
Oh. Oh, he looks so good.
I was in the minority that likes this design. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this design.
All these character designs look really clean. Like,
Marth.
what? Ooh. Engage?
Fire Emblem Engage. Interesting title.
You're awake. Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years?
Huh.
That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
What
Ooh, I like this UI though.
What is it though? Is it just like a new game, or
member of a royal family,
is it just a?
revered as deities.
Yeah, it looks like it for sure.
Fell
Huh.
dragon.
That's a weird name.
Almost remember.
Yeah. Definitely is.
I've had my eye.
That kind of feels like a mobile game title.
The ring.
It kind of does.
Marth.
They put Marth's ring. Sigurd?
Sigurd.
Leave it to me.
It
Huh.
is rather quiet.
And there's a
I
big
know,
open area to
but it
explore,
will
like
liven up
Garrett's
as we
Mod.
gain allies.
3 houses. Yeah.
The time has come. Now.
This is
as one,
2024 for sure.
Emblem, engage!
What if it comes out spring?
Spring
Okay.
I could see, but that's when
Yeah.
Zelda's coming out.
One
so
strike
that's-
will decide it all.
Oh.
Please grant me your strength.
Oh, Celica, nice. Okay, my tongue. Ow.
Where is she from?
Celica's from Shadows of Valencia.
She asked me to gather all of the
Oh.
rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Helios. A very snake-looking dragon, that one. Oh man, I need some treehouse of
Ooh,
this.
that art. Well, that art is gorgeous, man.
Male and female art.
Oh,
Early
that's so
next year!
soon.
Ooh!
Whoa.
That's awesome. They've been sitting on
Wow.
this then.
Hello, everyone.
That's crazy. It's like 3 months.
I'm Yoshiaki
From-
Koizumi,
Yeah,
and I'll be your
Koizumi.
guide
Oh,
for today's
shit.
Nintendo Direct.
Ah, that's cool.
That is cool.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Like, not even a remake, just a.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the
Oh.
Fire Emblem
Oh,
Engage.
gotta get that.
Divine
Are you about to be broke?
Edition.
Yeah, no, this... We're in the first announcement and I'm about to
Please
be
look
broke.
forward to more information about this
What else do
game
we got?
in the
It's only
future.
been 5. It's only been 4 minutes.
Let's take a look at our first batch of
Oh,
headlines.
got him.
First batch of headlines, let's go. Alright, let's see.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, it takes two, coming to Switch. There we go. I know
Cool.
Gabe is gonna
Yeah,
be
I
happy
think this
about
was
that.
I think this was like rumored or leaked or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a perfect
But it
game
gets
for
even
Switch. I don't know
tougher.
Oh
why
yeah,
it took
no
so
doubt
long.
about that.
When they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the
Let me
only
get my
way
Switch
forward.
open just so I can keep my eye on the
Team
chat
up
as
and
well.
cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging
I think this will run
experiences
fine on
around
Switch.
every corner. In addition to single system
Yeah,
play, the game
yeah,
can
for sure.
also be played on 2 systems via local
Oh, there you
wireless
go,
or
split screen.
online with a pal
Or
via
not
the
split
free
screen,
friends
but
cool.
just local play. That's cool.
Help Cody
Play
and
online
May
with a friend
return to
pass.
normal.
Yeah, just like
With
the
a
actual
partner,
game
of
and other
course.
platform. That's a good move.
Yeah.
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I was waiting for the cloud version
Yeah.
thing or something, but it's not the cloud. So.
Begins.
Forbidden Story. Is this
Oh,
another Fatal Frame?
Frame. Have we got? Didn't we get one for Switch already? Or am I making that up?
They did a report of the Wii U version, but that also came to other platforms. This is probably going to be the same thing. Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar
After
Eclipse. So this is
mysteriously
straight up
vanishing as a child,
5 or 6.
Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital.
I can
in
never keep up
search
with.
of
I
her
played
lost
one of these on the
memories.
Wii. They're actually really scary. Like,
Yeah, they are really scary.
Use the camera obscura to repel
Camera
evil
obscura.
spirits and
The
uncover
music.
memories that were sealed away.
Yeah, they
A dark
got the pop
curse
music for
looms
these.
near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of
Yeah, 'cause
the Lunar
Koei Tecmo is, like,
Eclipse launches
publishing
for the
it
first
to be
time
the
in the
thing,
West
maybe.
on
Yeah.
Nintendo
I
oh,
Switch
it's
next
for the
year.
okay. the West.
Rise
So it came out
Rising,
already in the
Wing.
Japan. Huh.
There's a new hero.
What is this? What
who
is
looks
this?
mechanical?
Oh,
Introducing
Xenoblade
Wave
2.
2,
I'm never
Xenoblade
gonna
Chronicles
finish
3
this.
expansion pass for
People
the
always
Xenoblade
predicted this would
Chronicles
happen.
3 game.
I don't like this design.
This is Eno.
This
It's
is-
so weird. The head with the
Ah.
mechanical body, it's not doing it for me.
I don't like it.
Complete her quest to have
She
her
looks like a
join your
bug.
party,
Yeah.
expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added.
Jeez.
Challenge battles.
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies.
Have you started playing this, right?
Defeat all
Or no?
enemy waves
I have
to
not.
Not yet?
earn rewards.
No. I'm
I'm like
behind,
20 hours.
Even stronger
then I think.
enemies to
Yeah.
earn valuable accessories and
I'll finish it one day.
Oh yeah, swimsuits. Let's go. That's what this anime game needed.
more hero
They had
and
swimsuits
gameplay
in the
additions will
Xenoblade
arrive in
Chronicles
Wave
Definitive
3.
Edition too.
Yeah, they did.
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
October
expansion
13th.
pass
Wow, that's really
launches on
soon
Nintendo
for,
Switch October
For
13th.
the three fans. What else we got?
Get drawn into these
Drawn into
Nintendo,
Nintendo
Switch
Switch?
games. Not a
Scribble knots?
nonsense begins
Oh.
when
SpongeBob. Oh yeah, this is that
the
sequel
witch
to
that unravels the very fabric of the
Battle for
universe.
Bikini Bottom, right?
In this 3D platforming
Yeah,
adventure,
but I think this is actually new.
travels to
This is a
7
brand new game.
outlandish wish worlds,
Right.
like prehistoric kelp forests
Oh, the
and
Squidward
Wild
outfit.
West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts
I used to
of
play
wacky
those
moves,
these
don over
platformers all the
30
time.
fantastic cosmic costumes,
Oh my
and
God,
meet
the
your
memes
favorite
are just all
Bikini Bottom
over.
residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year?
Oh, what is this?
You're all ready.
Oh wow, are you serious? Ken's Rage?
Box with familiar
What?
characters
It's a fitness
from
boxing
the North
game?
Star. They'll be
Are you kidding me?
in exercise
Oh my
mode,
god, what is
leading you
this?
through various
That is
fights.
hilarious.
I never played.
Defeat as many enemies as you can.
I thought they were
with just
porting
your
Ken's
fist
Race to the
in
Switch. They did a
battle mode.
fitness
Or
boxing
take on rivals
with
in
a-
boss
That's
battles,
crazy.
This is the North Star
including
skin.
Shaggy. Fitness
Oh,
boxing.
wow.
Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
That's like a standalone game. It's not DLC.
Your
That's
Uncle
crazy.
Dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents
Wow.
in this hilariously hard-hitting party
All right.
game. Embrace the absurdity
Okay.
of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous roles in madcap arenas. Customize your character.
You got
from
30
head to
minutes.
toe with hundreds of accessories.
Yeah, that's
Plus,
still a lot of
challenge up
chance
to
for
6
some cool
friends
stuff.
and
We already started with
frenemies
Fire
in
Emblem
local
early
online
next year.
play. They
Oh,
won't even
boy.
know
Yeah,
what hit 'em.
January, that's
Ballers
wild.
launches on
Oh,
Nintendo
man.
Switch early next year.
I got plenty of players starting
A
next
small
release.
fox
Tunic! It's
walks
fully coming to
ashore
Switch!
on a
Let's
ruined
go!
island. Brave the unknown.
Cool.
in
Not
this
gonna lie, I was kinda
isometric
holding out for a
action
Switch release for
adventure
this, 'cause
game.
this feel like a
Your
game I would
only
wanna
clue
play on
here
Switch.
is the manual. Traverse
sure.
the island's interconnected
Like I heard that
realms
PlayStation
to
port and I
retrieve its
almost
missing
did it,
pages.
but I was like, that
Dangerous
Switch has to be
traps
coming.
and even more dangerous
More
monsters
support.
lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
September
Pre-orders begin
27th?
today
Damn
on
it, that's too
Nintendo
soon. I don't have
eShop.
time. I'll buy it, but like it'll probably be in the
New
back of my
intel
phone.
has
Too many
arrived.
games.
Oh, finally, more
Front Mission
information on the front
remakes.
mission stuff. Let's go.
Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In
I'm actually
Front
interested in
Mission
trying out
1
Front
remake,
Mission.
you'll
I
pilot
heard good
giant
things about
machines
them.
called
These games are. This is the
in
first time these games have been
tactical
localized. It's the
turn-based combat.
first two anyway.
As you progress, you'll obtain skills that
Front
can
Mission
help
is
you
made
gain
by,
the upper hand against
Square Enix.
opponents.
Well, the original ones. were
okay,
all
okay.
Also
Square Enix.
test your metal at the Coliseum.
Yeah, right. Because didn't they make that really bad Front Mission game that came out like a few years ago? That was like
Continue
Yeah,
the
the
battle
one-
in
reboot
the
or something?
sequel,
Yeah,
previously
it was in the Ryu
unreleased
universe,
outside
but it wasn't really a
Japan.
Front Mission
Take
game.
advantage of additional
Right.
It was
features
something
like more terrain
else.
effects.
This is
weapon
more
and
like
armor
traditional
attributes,
strategy.
And over
Exactly.
80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you like
launches
Fire
on
Emblem, I'm
Nintendo
sure this
Switch
one-
this November.
November, and
Front
2
comes
Mission
out in
2
2023.
remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake
Oh my
of
God.
They're
Front
doing
Mission
3
will
too!
also
Oh,
launch
wow.
on Nintendo Switch.
all you Front Mission fans are eating.
Front Mission 3 has been localized.
It's a
but
wonderful
was a
life
PS1
for a
game.
new
Wonderful life.
generation.
Oh,
After nearly 20
Oh,
years, a beloved
All
farming
story seasons,
experience
okay.
is
The frame rate.
reborn. Welcome
God.
back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
Grayson, you play much Harvest Moon or
Restore and
Story
expand
Seasons?
your farm as you nurture crops.
no, I don't play a lot of farming
Friendly
stuff.
animals
I just
Nor I.
help the land
get into it.
flourish.
You know.
I know Jarrell's.
Like I'm playing Disney, doing my
Befriend the townsfolk
I'm playing like
along
Dream
your
Mike Valley right now,
valley.
that new Disney game, and it's pretty fun, but there's not a lot of farming in it, so
Okay.
I like it.
Meet your future
But when
partner
it's like a
and
lot of
start
farming,
their
I'm just
family.
like I just don't want to do this.
In this installment, those around
Jeremiah
you
says,
grow
I have
older
gained
as
trust
time
issues
goes
with
on.
Square Enix, not gonna lie.
Their appearances will change over
It,
the
it,
years.
it definitely depends.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he
Your
gets
child
older!
will also choose their career.
I know
based on
Jarrell's
how
pretty
you
excited
raise
for
them.
Harvestella. And it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that game looks interesting.
But
An especially wonderful
I don't know if
farm
it's gonna be
life
for
in
me
Forgotten
personally.
Valley lies ahead.
Yeah.
game looks cute though.
Story of Seasons.
A Wonderful Life.
A Wonderful
Exceed.
Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Okay, hold on. Black screen. What do we got?
Oh,
Splatoon.
Splatfest?
Splatfest, let's go! Tell me when the Splatfest
Go!
is! I gotta schedule my stream, let's go!
I'm so excited. God, I love
Hey,
Splatoon.
here we go. Yes, it's Splatfest time! Tell me when! Tell me when!
Let's go!
Splatfest, Splatcast, let's go!
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
Uh-huh.
Here's the
Is
theme.
it
What's the
Pokemon?
theme? What's the theme? Gear,
Oh!
grub, or
Bring to
fun?
a deserted
Oh, the deserted island.
Gear,
Oh,
grub,
I gotta,
Oh, I-
or
excellent.
fun.
I gotta think about this one, actually.
September 23rd.
Nice.
Oh, 10 days.
Oh, cool, it's a whole weekend. That's great.
weekend.
That's wonderful.
So
Oh,
many
cool.
incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
So for everyone watching, we are going to do a stream of this. I will determine dates soon
And
after I've
more
had a chance
free
to go
updates
through
are planned for
my
Splatoon 3.
schedule. But it will be happening.
Be on
Hey,
the
Grayson,
lookout
if you're
for more
free, I
info
definitely want
in the
you on
future.
Yeah, for sure want to play.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off
So,
stream.
Squids, what did you
I was
guys-
hoping they would announce that. Yeah.
What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided.
Yeah,
I hope
Poison.
you'll all participate as well.
Tell
I'm
me
bringing the fun.
I'm bringing fun.
Now,
I'll be between
please
grub
take a
or
look
fun
at this.
because
Yeah,
food
me
is-
too. I'm thinking about the food.
Food is
too.
important, but fun. Okay, what's the thing? What is this? Square Enix.
Oh, this is.
Wait.
Wait, what song? I know the song. Is this near? Oh, wait.
Octopath. Wait, hold on. Wait,
Is this,
this is a new 2D.
is this
HD
like
2D.
Octopath 2 or something?
What game is
Another-
this? Oh, it's Octopath
Oh,
Traveler!
shit.
Oh, let's go!
That's awesome.
Octopath Traveler 2!
Oh man, I need to finish.
Octopath Traveler.
I gotta
Oh,
finish the
Joel
first
needs
one.
to
I'm
finish
pretty
that.
far in the first one. I gotta just finish it.
8 new
Oh!
Wow,
embark
that's-
on a journey
it
through
looks
the
so
land of
pretty,
Selene.
It's
dude.
so much better
Back,
looking
we
than the
could
first one.
realize a world without conflict,
Oh, that's
without
awesome.
bloodshed.
Oh my god, that's
I'm
so
going to
cool.
become a star. And bring
Oh, I need to
smiles
finish
Oh,
it
God.
now.
faces.
They're gonna do it. They're announcing a demo. They're gonna announce a demo. It's gonna come out today. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
You think? Yeah. This looks like it's probably
Oh,
coming
these
out sooner than
characters
we-
look so cool.
Not again. Not this stench.
Oh my god, every single character I like so far.
Doubt is what I
Oh, this looks gorgeous. Like the house.
Meet
Oh
the
my
hunting
god.
to me.
Oh my god, I love them all.
All the tasty meat.
I love all of them.
I need to rediscover who I am.
They're so cool. Demo, tell me.
Explore a
Oh,
wide
wow.
world.
It looks so much
set in
better than the last
bustling
one. The
era.
first one looked gorgeous too.
Each traveler's
I wonder if
path
this one's a
action
Switch
differs
exclusive.
between
Have
day
actions for
and
day
night.
and night. It'll probably be exclusive for a little while.
Yeah.
What
I've been
will
playing a lot of
happen
the
when
mobile
your
game
paths
actually. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It feels just like Octopath.
It really does.
And what adventures
regular.
await
And
them
with some
in
quality
this
life
new
improvements that I
world?
hope it translates here as well.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers
Cool.
each
Oh,
have
man.
their own story
Yeah, I
to
gotta
tell.
finish the first one.
Where will their
I'm
journeys
so
lead
close.
them?
I just gotta
And
get
you.
buckled down.
That game is so hard.
It is hard.
Octopath
Win.
Traveler
Demo.
2
It gets really
launches on
hard.
Nintendo Switch
Whoa,
Oh my
February.
God!
24,
A month,
2020.
bro. I'm gonna have to finish Fire Emblem in a month.
No, February's
You just
already
saw
crowded with
Octopath
stuff.
Traveler 2 from
Oh my
Square
God.
Enix.
February's like the new November.
That's so cool.
Please look
Oh
forward
my
to the
God.
journeys of 8 new heroes.
8 new heroes. I wonder if it's still in Orstera
That's
or a different
cool.
world.
Let's see some more headlines.
The mobile game is 100% gonna have some of these characters as like gotcha rewards.
A magical home
Magical
is
home
waiting
awaits.
for you.
More farming.
More fun. Grayson's
Welcome
favorite.
to your new fairy tale life in
It's
Fae
fine.
Farm.
I need a break from that.
Fae Farm.
Cultivate
Yeah,
your
yeah.
homestead
It's
and
lab.
forge everlasting
These are the
friendships in
developers
this
that made
farm simulation
Dauntless, I think. Which is
RPG.
Oh,
a
yeah?
good thing.
Discover
Yeah.
magical
It does look
spells
nice,
to grow
Jeremiah. It's
crops.
like, oh boy.
Face off
Ooh.
against mischievous
I messed with
foes.
some Octopath, man.
Yeah.
and explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
Oh, this
That's
does
cool.
look fun though.
Along
like
the
this.
way,
Oh yeah,
you
this
can
is
befriend a
yeah. This is
lively
just farming, but
Oh,
it's like
multiplayer.
a squad
This island
multiplayer
their
stuff.
home. Tend and grow your fairy tale
And they're
farm
fairies.
Farm with your
solo
friend.
or together with up to 4
That's
players
cool.
in local or online.
I
It's
know-
like Animal Crossing, but it
Yeah.
looks like it works more better than Animal Crossing.
There's this game that came out on 3DS called Fantasy Life. I would love if that got like a Switch
Yeah,
port
yeah.
or
As
sequel.
the seasons change, new
I know a lot of people
spellbinding
really like that
surprises can be
game.
unlocked that'll help you
I have a friend that
restore
just like went
Azoria
hard
to
on
its
it.
natural
I didn't play
splendor.
too much of it, but I'd love to give it another chance because I did enjoy
Magic
what I played.
awaits
Phoenix
in
Hey.
Labs.
Farm,
Hey.
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Hey
spring
Farm. That's a
2023.
weird name.
It's
Theater Rhythm, let's go!
Let's go! I've been wanting a
Celebrate
new
the 35th
one.
anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater
Final-
rhythm game.
Final bar line. Interesting title.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Torn from
That's
the
cool.
Heavens,
Oh, Christy is losing her mind right now. She's watching this live.
These games are
Suteki
so
Dage,
good.
and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by
Yeah,
game,
this
so you
is a
can
day
play
one
each
for me.
stage while
I missed out on
experiencing the
I
series
missed
through
out
the
on the other
music.
ones on 3DS, but I'll get this for sure.
In
Oh,
addition,
yeah, they're
2
so
players
good.
locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to
Pair
4
style?
players
I had
can
the first
battle
one.
to the beat
I had the
in
first one, but I don't think I
online
played
multi-battle.
Curtain Call that much.
Theater Rhythm
second
Final
one.
Bar Line
Comes
begins
out?
its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th.
February,
Whoa.
another February game.
Pre-orders begin
Well, it's fine.
today
It's a
on
music game. You
Nintendo
play a
eShop.
little. You play a little bit at a time.
After
That's
the
not a big
game's
deal.
launch,
Yeah, this is
paid
like
DLC
this is
songs
the
for
game
the
you play to
Sun
chill
series.
between.
Saga
other games.
DLC, Nier DLC.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I will pay for Nier music because I love it.
Octopath
That's
Octopath music.
awesome.
Damn it!
Live Alive.
Live Alive music. No.
That's 90
What else?
additional
What else?
songs.
What
This
else
is
you
all
got?
for you.
Plus, additions containing a season pass and
Wow,
27
that's a lot of
extra
songs.
songs,
That is a lot of songs.
including
Oh my
Melodies
God.
of Life, will be available.
I wish
This so far this direct has been very like Japanese, like very
Easily.
niche, but
Easily.
it's not for
It's
us.
niece's helping,
A
yeah.
cosmic adventure
Okay, here's
is
more-
just
They
did-
around the corner.
They showed a lot of this game at the
Blast
Ubisoft
off on an
thing.
adventure
Yeah.
of
And I kind of don't want to see
galactic
anymore. It's kind of one of those
Mario
things I just want to
and
play
the
already.
Rabbids.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I don't want to like.
Let's dive into exploration.
The Rayman thing was huge, by the way.
Freely roam through all
That was cool.
sorts of
Yeah.
wondrous worlds, each
Glad
one
Rayman finally lives
jam-packed
again.
with discoveries.
And they pretty much announced the Rayman game because that Mickey Mouse game is pretty much like a Rayman platform.
Oh, Grayson, I called it. Christy is on chat. She's saying hi and Theater Rhythm. And I knew she.
Hi.
I
She
knew
got summoned. She was summoned to the chat.
Someone's in chat by Theater Rhythm.
That'll come in handy during battles. After each quest
Oh
or
man,
battle,
I'm excited for
your
Theater Rhythm.
team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend
A lot of people are
hand.
speculating that
Recruit the 30
Rosalina,
different
real
sparks,
Rosalina,
each
is gonna
with
be
their
like the
own
villain of the
special
story, like she
powers
get
and
corrupted
skills.
somehow.
They can help
Yeah.
spark a
Because you're with
decisive
Bowser, so I'm like, who
Yeah.
else is it?
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to
That
the
villain looks
darkness?
awesome. It's weird, but I like the way it looks.
Put an end to the
Sparks World
darkness.
launches on
Into the
Nintendo
darkness.
Switch October 20th.
Mario, you must
Kingdom
be the key
Hearts
to life.
shit.
Yeah, I was talking about it. Mario's a Keyblade winner confirmed.
Can also be pre-ordered.
Mega Bug.
No, that's not what it actually
Weapon
means.
skins.
Mario could only hold the Keyblade for a minute because of his Nomura. It's crazy to me that the hang up for Sora getting to Smash was Nomura was like wondering about lore.
Between humans and monsters.
Oh god, another farming game.
Rune Factory 3
A
returns
Rune
Too
Factory,
many
yeah.
of these.
There's a lot. Welcome to the Farm Direct.
Take a break from
Oh
wait,
my
this
God.
is Rune Factory 3 special.
Cultivate crops.
Oh, so little by little they're getting the old Rune Factory games on
Are these,
Switch.
is this a remake?
It's a remake of 3, yeah. Because they already have
Oh, okay.
4
Because we already got
special-
like Room Factory 5 and stuff, right?
Exactly. 5 was a new one. Then they had 4 special. So this is 3 special. I'm not a Rune Factory person, so I'm assuming that they all have their own unique stories that would make them worth like revisiting, like older ones. Like I'm guessing it's not like Animal Crossing where a new one supplants the original.
Right.
Oh god, what are they announcing now?
They're not being new.
Rune Factory 6?
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
A new series?
What does that mean?
They're just making a whole new sub.
Oh, SB4! Let's go! Tell me! What are we getting? What are we getting?
I thought that was.
Pilot Wing 64! I've always wanted to try this game.
I never played it. Yeah.
I've always wanted to
it.
try it. Mario Party 1?
that's-
Oh god, the
That's
sticks.
big.
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2!
Nice.
Yes!
Oh, I
Please,
love
3!
that-
3!
oh, that
3!
game.
Please tell me 3!
Mario
Yes! 3! Yes! 3's my favorite one!
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium! Oh, wow, they're doing it for real. Stadium 2, let's go.
Like you guys wanted these.
10A Snowboarding. That game's actually fun. I've played it a little bit on Virtual Console. Excite Bike 64. I've always wanted to try the Excite Bike 64.
These games will gradually be added in the future.
Wow.
Oh, 2022
that's-
we're getting those
that's
3,
nice.
and then the rest is 2023. That's fine.
And enjoy many more
At least they're
games.
coming.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nintendo Switch online
I was wondering if they're gonna announce like Game Boy games or something.
Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
One more
Oh.
game? One more game.
GoldenEye.
That's a
GoldenEye?
Metroid sim.
Yeah.
Really?
Go!
They're
Yeah,
actually
yeah, that's
doing
cool.
it. Oh, wow.
That's so much fun. Like
That is
multiplayer.
sick. Coming soon
Cool.
with online play.
Online.
Oh, wow. That's actually sick.
Why not mix things up with
Mix it up
these
on Switch.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
so happy the
games?
Mario Party games are coming.
That's
Live your
awesome.
best life on the newly discovered continent of
Various
Andalusia.
day life.
What is Square Enix? How do they make all these games? Like
Welcome to the Square Enix and Farming Directs.
To build character.
like
at
every
this art.
few months they have like
This is like the Bravely Default 2 art style, though.
Bravely Default.
Different job
Yeah.
classes and abilities.
I just
A great
looks exactly
adventure
like
into the
Bravely Default.
unknown awaits.
interesting.
Various Day Life
Okay,
launches on
Various
Nintendo
Day
Switch
Life.
later
What?
today.
Is that today?
What? How?
Causes you to crash land on a strange planet.
What's going on?
Build a new
Vectorial?
rocket
I don't know
from
what to say.
scratch
But
in this
Various Day
imaginary
Life
sim
sounds like a
game.
very Bravely Default Octopath Traveler type of
Scour the
title.
planet for materials.
And it's just out.
Yeah.
Then
like,
build machines
what?
to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll
Well,
construct
Jeremiah says he
multiple
never played
production
GoldenEye,
lines
so,
like these.
so I've never owned
planet's creatures
GoldenEye
will
myself,
attack, so
but I
keep
did have a
your
friend back in New York that had it, and we used to play
Factorial
multiplayer all the
launches
time.
on Nintendo Switch, October 28th.
Yeah.
That is a game that I'm really curious to do on episode of Does It Hold Up, because I really do want to know if it holds up.
Ib visits an art museum with her
What?
parents in this 2D
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna hold up, but it still might be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Multiplayer.
Until
Probably like one of the
one
first
particular
shooters
piece
or first-person
draws her
shooters.
in.
Yeah, we'll see.
This looks like
Will she
Undertale.
be able
kinda.
to safely
Oh
return
god,
to her
I'm
own
already
world?
not into this. This horror thing
Every
is like,
decision
oh,
affects her fate
oof.
in Ib.
Oh, this
Launching
is
on Nintendo Switch
dark.
spring 2023.
Oh, this game is gonna. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Mario Strikers
Oh, what's coming to Battle League?
Oh.
What's the next character? Who is
Can
it?
Get Gritty is getting a second free
Second
update.
free update.
Joining the
Ooh.
roster are Pauline.
Pauline!
Oh.
All right, hold on. I might get the game now.
Fast movements and strong tackles.
Hold up.
Diddy Kong.
And Diddy Kong.
A
Okay,
midfield
okay.
Speedster with dazzling techniques and
Damn,
high
Pauline
pass
looks so good.
accuracy.
Like nobody talks about this game at all.
Here and
I didn't get it
another
because
stadium are being added.
quite frankly, I didn't think I had enough content at
The
launch.
second free update launches this month.
But I might for Pauline.
that's
Just
good.
maybe. We'll see.
The final summer.
Fine.
Genshin?
This is Etzlier.
とある
Oh,
予感がした。
never mind.
どこまでも眩しくて
That looks like Ryza.
想像しいあの夏が始まる。
I don't
Yeah.
play this game, but I have a friend that loves Etzlier series.
When strange
Yeah,
islands
Ryza's
suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect
Good, I
their
can
homeland
decompress
from
a little bit.
impending danger.
We still have 15 minutes, Grace.
for your adventure.
I know. I'm
There's
like,
still-
I feel like I feel like there's gonna be something crazy because they've been kind of
RPG.
pushing all this stuff together that people might not care about.
11 heroes
Yeah.
from
So I have
all
a feeling that
will
they're
join
gonna
your party.
end this with like a major
Yeah.
During battle,
thing that I'm not ready for, to
to
be
activate
honest.
various skills,
I'm
which
surprised
can be
that Christy
swapped
wasn't
out when
resurrected
needed.
for Pokemon Stadium because she loves those
Teamwork is
games.
paramount after all.
Pokemon Stadium 2 has like really fun mini games.
That's
Or the
what
first
I'm-
one too.
Stadium 2 is
in
actually the
store.
first one I played. I
The
actually went
keys to
back and
this
got Stadium
lively
on like
adventure
eBay like a
are
few
in
years
your
afterwards.
さあ行くよ
But I agree, Stadium
Yeah.
2 mini games are really good.
Atelier Ryza 3.
That'll be
a fun
Alchemist of the
stream
End
to
and the Secret
check out.
Key
It'll be
launches
interesting
on the
because you'll have to
Nintendo
only
Switch
play with the
system
rental
February
Pokemon.
24th, 2023.
Because I doubt they're gonna have.
Oh
any-
yeah, because you
they're gonna-
can't transfer.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's like that was a big part of those games. I'm shocked that they're even doing it.
Wave
Oh,
three.
here we go. Wave 3. Tell me what we got. Wave 3. Who's in?
Here's
Ooh.
a sneak peek at two
Oh, the
Ooh.
Christmas
Ooh.
course. Perfect for the holidays.
Is that from?
Merry
Is that from
Merry
Tour?
Mountain from
Oh
Tour,
yeah.
Tour.
Yeah.
Cool,
Christmas
that's cute.
course. Oh, I love Christmas courses. I love
Right around
Christmas
the
in general.
holidays.
Oh, it has anti-gravity. That's awesome. Ooh, Peach Gardens! I love this stage. This is my favorite from one of my favorites from DS. That's so cool. It has great music too.
Whoa! That's cool.
Are they gonna reveal it all now?
Wave 3
Okay,
of the
just 2. That's
Mario
fine.
Kart
I'll
8
take that.
Deluxe
Those
Booster
are
Course Pass
already
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Probably coming
game
next month or
launches
something.
this holiday.
holiday.
Okay.
It's Christmas. I figured it would. You know.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members.
I'm surprised they
can enjoy
announced
this
anything
DLC
of Wave
at
3,
no
considering how
additional
long we have to wait
cost.
for anything
the
of Wave
DLC
2.
can also be purchased on its own.
I know.
Maybe they did that as a result. It's like, hey, Wave 3's coming. Chill, people.
How was that?
Yeah, it was
Next,
good,
we
Greysun.
have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, golf.
Golf
In the
update,
next
right.
free update, golf will be added.
I forgot
21
about
holes
that
from
golf
the
was
Wii
coming
Sports
to that.
Series. 21 holes is a lot, though.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time
8 players
on
online.
the same course.
So I did a
in
launch stream of
survival
Nintendo Switch
golf.
Sports. It's a
Those
good
with the
game,
most
but
strokes
it's
will
like
be out.
I'm not. If I play online, it's pretty
We
much to
previously
like play with
announced that
friends,
the update would
and
release this
no
fall.
one's really interested.
However,
so
we'd
I haven't
like
really
a
touched
bit more
it.
time for development, so the update is now planned.
Yeah,
for
I just
this
rented
summer.
it for a few days. I'm like,
Please wait
I had my
just a
fun with
little
it. I'm like, it's fine.
I'll
It's
do a
just,
launch stream.
it's just
for
like
the
Wii Sports
golf
Next,
again.
we have a special guest,
Special guest,
AG,
Mr. Miyamoto.
Aonuma?
Miyamoto.
Who?
We'll talk about the movie for sure then.
Hello, it's been a while.
Oh.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
They're gonna talk
You
about
think they'll show a trailer?
yeah.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Delayed.
First, as
I'm
you may
kidding.
have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're
Yep.
developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Next spring. Okay.
They're still releasing soon.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its
Super
second
Nintendo
year
World,
at
going next
Universal
year.
Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the U.S.
I'm going
Recently,
next year.
we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today,
Okay.
I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin.
What?
No way.
No way! Shut up!
Since the first game, and we're still
They're on
working on
Pikmin 4 right
series.
now?
Are you serious?
This
Oh, not
is
Pikmin
Pikmin
Bloom.
It's a smart device
Bro, I
game
play that
started
every day and I don't wanna
working
hear
late
about
last
this.
year, in which
This has to
players
lead to
all over
something.
the world are planting flowers.
You can't. You can't do
Here's a
this.
quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to
Are you
play it.
serious?
You can't do this.
A rundown?
Pikmin Bloom
They're
is a
really trying to make
smart
sure this
device
game doesn't
that
die.
uses your location. By
Stop.
walking outside, you can find Pikmin.
You know it's
raise
bad
them,
when
and
I'm a
plant flowers
Pikmin Bloom
together.
player and I don't want to hear about this.
Yeah.
All you need to do
I know, we
is
both
take
played
with
it.
you on your
I
daily
mean, you
walks
played it a
and
lot more
runs.
than I did.
I still play
You
it
can look back
because I
at
walk
the
a
end of
lot,
the
so I
day
just
and see
why
where you
not?
walked.
But it's like I don't care.
Yeah.
Find out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day, and feed them nectar to
Can you
increase
imagine?
I
their
think you talk about
Can-
Pikmin and not.
Can you imagine if Miyamoto talked
So,
about
how many
Pikmin Bloom and
steps did we
didn't talk
take
about
today?
4? Do you know how mad people
Until
would
9.
be?
While you're
Until
out and about, you can also
like
use
the end of the
AR
direct.
feature to take photos with Pikmin.
Oh boy, people are gonna complain about this minutes for,
Pikmin are all
in
around
their direct reviews or
Let's
whatever
take a
videos.
quick look at my screen.
Miyamoto, please stop.
I have nearly
Come on, this is
700
too long.
Miyamoto, please
Guys,
stop.
come on.
They love
You're
nectar.
really
The people in the
trying.
comments are so
If you
mad.
give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps
I'm
you've
suffering
taken.
right now.
Somebody in the YouTube comments said this would
Regarding the
require
map, the
going
clouds will
outside. That's a
clear
pass
along
for
the
me.
path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Hard pass.
Gamers don't want to touch
I
grass.
normally move around
in game
between
or out of
Kyoto,
game.
but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal
Pikmin
Studios
4.
Japan.
Oh, Universal Studios Japan.
I
Okay.
occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say
Someone
to
said it's
yourself,
not safe to
"Okay,
go out
this
to
time I'll try walking here." It makes
When and
trips
if I ever
and
take my
walks a
Japan
lot of
trip,
fun.
I will try
It's
to
a
get all as many
very
locations I can at
easygoing
Pikmin
play
Bloom. Though.
experience
That
you
does
can
sound
enjoy
fun.
just by taking it
But
with you. I hope you'll
I
try
still
it
don't want
out.
to hear this.
Come on,
Okay, now
Miyamoto.
to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Main event. Main
Ah,
event. Main
my
event.
stream just
It's time.
crashed.
No, not now, Grayson. No,
I know.
Grayson, hurry! Grayson,
I
get it
just-
back up now!
Wait, what's going on? What?
Grayson, get it up now! Is it up?
Okay, it's loading. It's loading.
Oh my God!
Okay,
look
he's
at
just talking about it. Still,
Pikmin.
wait. What are you talking about? Just announce the game.
4! They're really doing it. It's finally happening. Grayson, do I need to pause for a second? Where are you now?
He just said Dendori, where that popped up.
2023.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in
Wait,
2023.
he said hope you're excited
We
for
won't be
Pikmin
showing
4.
any gameplay today.
Then you might be
However,
okay.
Am I ahead of you?
You'll be
You
able
might-
to
you might be
play
ahead of
like
me now.
this. From the Pikmin's
Okay, I'm gonna pause it
perspective
for a
near
second.
the ground.
He just finished talking, so I pause.
Okay.
I also made a new T-shirt.
He's showing his T-shirt.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it
That was so
Dandori
random.
in Japanese,
Dandori is where
or
I'm at now.
Strategically planning, deploying,
Okay,
and
for
commanding
just a
Pikmin.
second or two,
I
and
hope you're all
be back to the
looking
other
forward
host.
to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
And he's done talking. Back to Koizumi.
Thank you very
All right.
much, Mr. Miyamoto.
That was so.
Now,
What was the
let's move
point of
on to
that?
some more
Well, he just
headlines.
confirmed Pikmin 4 is like a thing.
Actually real.
But,
It's
like-
not. It didn't die in the fire like everyone's just been joking about online.
I guess
Your
I guess
dancing game
I guess that was like the whole
next level.
point. Was to like
That it's actually coming out.
I don't know.
Oh my god. My friend Brandon from Dragon Ball Speak and Wesley's brother-in-law is just losing his mind right now. He's like the biggest Pikmin fan I know. Just Dance.
when is it coming?
2023. That's when they said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, when in 2023, I don't know. They just said 2023, but Now,
Okay. Oh, that's
this-
cool then. That's good.
this is your chance, Miyamoto. Do not mess this up and not put online in the bingo battle if you're bringing that back, because that was the biggest disappointment. Like, I wanted to play bingo battle with Brandon, but it didn't have online. They had a second chance. And they
Yeah.
didn't put online. If they do online, then I'm gonna try to get him back on the stream to so he can do that, because I know he'll love that. But come on. I gotta finish up. I gotta catch up on Pikmin. I'm almost done with the first one. I started like a few months ago on my Wii U, but I just need to finish them. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Pikmin 1's hard.
Yeah, yeah. Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 is awesome. Like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What do we got?
Can you survive the
Here we go.
season
More
of
Harvestella.
I don't know.
Cultivate a peaceful
It's not for
farm life in
me,
the
but I know
village of
Jarrell's gonna have a
Pikmin.
good time with it.
The season
Quietus.
of dead quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
2023.
Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way,
Art looks
allies
really
with
good,
different
though.
motives will join your cause.
And they're again using the Bravely
while
Default art
facing
style.
numerous dangers.
Just a little grown up, I guess, because they're more chibi in Bravely Default.
After
Yeah.
this presentation, a demo contains
Demo.
A demo?
15
All right,
days
fine.
of
I'll try the
cards
demo.
from
Maybe
season
I'll be
will
convinced.
available
I
in
know.
the
I kind of want to try it.
Save data can be transferred to the
And
full
save data.
The music
transfers.
sounds really good.
Yeah, the music's
The
great.
music sounds like near.
It does. I wonder if it might be the same composer. All right, what's next?
Get ready.
Ben.
Oh, here's some Bayo
Devilishly
stuff.
Good time.
Bayo.
Now, a demo for this would be good too. They've done demos for both
Over
games.
which Bayonetta was revived.
I'm currently playing through Bayonetta 1
In the
actually on
first Bayonetta
PlayStation.
game, she clashed with angels to recover her
I haven't
lost
gotten that
memories.
far though.
Yeah, I gotta finish one
Second,
so I can actually play
confronted
two.
demons to
I remember
save
really
Bayonna's
liking the
friend.
demo of two. Like I was playing it, my mouth was just agape.
Now, in this third installment,
Yeah, I finished 2 when it came out, but I never touched 1.
from sudden
Oh,
invasion of man-made
So I was very
bioweapons called
confused.
homunculi.
Yeah, I can imagine so. Fighting to save
I was just like,
the
it's
world.
fine.
She's gone from fighting for herself
Yes.
fighting for others.
She's finally
to
saved the
fighting
world.
For the world.
What a character
Overcome
progression.
their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her, including
Luca has always been like
Luca.
one of the coolest character designs, honestly.
and another
I just love his hat.
Jean.
The Platinum
New
Witch.
ally Viola also joins in on the action.
We have 5 minutes. So
Yeah.
Hair raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3.
October
Launching
28th,
on
like
Nintendo
right before
Switch
Halloween,
October 28th.
the season of witches.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo.
Jeremiah
eShop.
says Bayonetta 2 is a masterpiece, so I'm
After
hyped.
today's Nintendo Direct,
A new gameplay trailer.
delving more into gameplay
Cool.
will launch on our official
Okay, that's
YouTube
cool.
channel.
Might watch that a little bit later.
A dark fantasy mystery.
Ooh,
This looks like the
it is.
Danganronpa art style. Hold on.
Kind of.
Kodak.
I kinda like
the
it.
guy's name?
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
City Perpetual Rain. Okay.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Yeah, this has to be the
That
same
does
developers.
look like Danganronpa.
Called master
Yeah.
detectives who come from
Look at
all
these
around.
Danganronpa
Oh yeah, this
characters.
is definitely their next game. Oh, it looks cool.
Look, the hair! Master Detective's Archive. The hair's like the Danganronpa protagonist.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective.
An amnesiac detective. This is Danganronpa's hell. It doesn't matter if the title's
The
not there.
spirit haunting him after their pact. Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective.
It's pretty
agency.
interesting to see them
Ooh.
use this art style like a 3D game as
Inspect
opposed to
each
like
crime
a,
scene
you know,
to
visual
gather
novel
clues
2D
and
style.
evidence.
Yeah,
When you're ready,
it seems more like an adventure
conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
game.
Crime Scene to the Truth. I'm so excited. This is gonna- I'll definitely
It's
get
cool.
Overcome
I gotta
obstacles and
also finish
manifestations
that
of
one game that they
mysteries
did,
to edge closer to
this. The one in the
actual
amusement
events.
park. I forgot the title of it. I own
Oh
it.
yeah, the summer thing.
Yeah.
Hinder your progress during each case.
Now this looks like Persona. What is this?
Ah.
Oh my
Wait,
god! You're slashing
I
through
think-
falsehoods!
It's like Ace Attorney.
Detective Archives, Rain Code.
Spring 2023.
That's cool. It's
Yeah,
like it seems like a mix of Ace Attorney and
I'll play
Diamond
that.
Rampa.
You're
And,
slashing through words. That's so cool.
Enter the village.
Oh, here we go. Here's our cloud version of Village, because there's no way this is going to run native.
what's gonna be the last thing?
It's Cloud! I knew it!
Yeah, of course it is.
I was like, there's no way. There is simply no way.
Because Resident Evil 7 was on the cloud. So
Yes, exactly.
Japan, whatever. But at least this is coming to the US.
Sure.
this time.
Yeah. That's right. They never did bring the 7 Cloud over, did they?
Yeah.
Right? The day before Halloween. There you go. Free
Free
demo. So there you go, people. If you want a Halloween stream game, you have 10 minutes of the free game before Halloween, I guess.
Winter's expansion DLC containing a
Oh, like why would you buy DLC for like a cloud version? It just it makes me just like
It makes me
sick. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, it's the same here.
It's like
Wait! Oh, the Biohazard's coming to
oh
and
oh wow.
Oh no,
that's
they're
cool.
coming. They're coming.
All right.
If Switch is your only
They
option,
told me there's- they told
and
me
you got
that-
good connection.
They
There
said
you
shut
go.
your mouth, Grayson.
Yeah, shut up, Grace.
You don't know what you're talking about. That's cool. Oh,
Jump into action on Nintendo Switch.
what's the last thing? Are they gonna show these ports? They're not,
Sifu.
are they?
Kung Fu action brawler.
Oh, we still have a few
Are we not
minutes.
gonna get any Zelda?
Remember, we're also behind, a little
Oh.
behind in the stream, so we probably have like closer to 4 minutes left.
Break their stance and gain
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, this is running natively. You can tell.
Yeah, that's awesome.
In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission.
I should wait it because I bought this on PlayStation, but I didn't play that much of it.
Yeah, Shifu looks cool, but I
I
heard it's
feel like
really,
I would have played more on I would have played more on my Switch probably.
Yeah, maybe so.
Oh, it's available today. What?
Yeah, Crisis
Oh, it's
Core.
Crisis Core, right?
Yeah.
I thought there were being
Yeah,
like
yeah.
7 remakes or something.
I'm torn whether I'm gonna play this on Switch or PlayStation because I know it's gonna be better on PlayStation, but it was originally a handheld game,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
He investigates strange
It's something I'm still trying to figure out.
This remaster features an
This doesn't have a release date yet, right?
an updated combat
I think it just said winter.
It was just like
I think last time
winter.
it
Crisis Core. Final
You know, there's
Fantasy
a non-zero possibility that this may also come up again as a state of play later today.
The classic
Probably.
arcade
They didn't even say
Radio
anything.
Silver
They just showed it.
Gun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I heard
Here are
good things
different
about Radio
types of
Silver Gun,
weapons to take down
but
waves of
shmups are I
Those
like
fun.
them, but they're not
Multiple
something I
enemies
like
of the same
delve
color
too much
for a chain
into.
bonus, or
Yeah.
take down differently colored ones for a secret
Jeremiah
Oh my
saying
God,
he
what-
did, Jeremiah was saying he tried Shifu
Rack
and
up
didn't
these
like it.
bonuses for a high score.
Yeah, I didn't love it.
Silver Gun launches on Nintendo Switch.
It is very hard too.
Recruit
Okay.
shipwreck
Endless
heroes
dungeon.
and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless
Roguelike,
universe.
I immediately check out.
But it's not
There's very
as
few
easy as
roguelike games that have
You'll
really
have to
hooked
fend
me.
off continuous waves of monsters.
It's not
Make
impossible,
your way
but it's
through
it's
procedurally
usually a
generated
non-starter
Yeah.
for me.
Complete various quests.
Yeah, if it's not Hades,
Heroes,
I
Yeah,
don't want
Hades
it.
is a nice
station
exception,
areas,
but
and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate.
would you consider
Yeah.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon roguelikes as well?
Endless dungeon launches
Because if so,
on
that's also an
Uh,
exception for me.
no. I feel like they're just like a dungeon crawler.
Sure.
The journey of
Is
world
that Tales?
exploration begins
What is that like Tales of
Yeah,
Symphonia or something?
It's
Oh!
Symphonia Remastered!
Oh.
Let's go! Let's
That's
go!
cool.
Oh man, I need this.
Why did it? It looks. Oh, it looks. That's how it looks when it came.
That's how it was on GameCube, yeah. It was chibi.
The Tower of Salvation.
Yeah, I love this game.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current chosen one. And his
Oh my
childhood
god,
friend
I need
in
this.
beloved action
That's cool.
RPG.
Uh,
They'll meet out
Oh, because it's the Abyss.
like the wandering aristocrat.
Oh wait, that's the same game. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was
and
something
the
else.
lumberjack who lost her
depending
emotions
on when
at
this
the
game comes
Oh,
out,
she was so
I
cool.
may have to recommend this for our JRPG club that we do on
also
HP
join the
Critical.
party.
Oh man. Yeah, this game's long.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
Did you play the sequel on Wii?
No, I did not. I only touched the GameCube one.
I played that one too, yeah. It was pretty good.
Early 2023. Not too early, please.
What
What
the?
is this?
That's it?
Oh, the Disney.
Just a
Wait.
mix.
Oh, just a
It's a
sizzle reel. That's fine. That means after this, they'll do their actual last announcement.
I hope so.
Romancing
I need like
Saga
one more.
Mishra
I need
song.
one more thing. I need one like first party thing to make me satisfied.
Yeah. Lego Brick
One
Tales.
thing, please.
Look, it's Captain Toad Lego. Oh,
Metroid
wow.
Prime or something or. Oh.
Disney Speedstorm. I might try this game since it's free to play, but we'll see.
It looks good.
It does, and I like me some Disney. Fall Guys Season 2. They announced that earlier, I think on their personal Twitter.
Yeah.
It's decent on Switch.
All right.
Okay, but what's the actual finale? I see Kirby.
What? What?
Is this
What is this? Why does it like Smash Brothers? or
Return
something?
to Dreamland
What?
Deluxe?
Switch.
Oh, that's awesome!
One day, a
Oh,
Huh.
sweet! I never finished Return to Dreamland. I'll do it here.
To help
Wait, Return to Dreamland? Is that what game is that?
Return to Dreamland was the Wii one.
Adventure. In addition,
Oh, the first like big multiplayer one kind of.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, so they're just it's just a port?
It seems to be like an enhanced port because the art style is different.
From a distance, or
There's
punch
new.
'em
That's
up.
Mecha.
Huh.
That's a new ability.
It
That wasn't
looks
the original.
really.
Packed with other powerful moves
That
as
art
well.
style looks really
The game supports
cool,
local
kind of
play for up to
just
4
cel shaded.
players on the same
It reminds me
system.
of the Smash Brothers 3DS designs.
Everyone can play as Kirby while using
Huh.
their favorite
Everyone can be
copy
Kirby, or you can
abilities.
also choose Meta Knight DDD or Waddle Badanity.
There's also a collection of sub-games.
So this is the last thing.
I kind of hope not.
Includes the new sub-game
I mean, this is
Magmor's
cool, but I hope it's not the finale announcement.
Yeah.
and returning ones like
Yeah.
Oh, I used to play this.
Ooh, yeah.
This the ninja game was so fun on the original.
Samurai.
with up to 4 players.
The top
Oh,
right.
I remember. These games are so iconic. After playing the Forgotten Land, it's like I just want Kirby like that now. But
Yeah, sure.
it's hard for me to go back to these.
It's a shame that it doesn't seem to have online because, yeah,
Probably not.
that's a. I didn't hear them say online. So.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
That's
eShop.
still a cool announcement.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return.
Yeah,
to
they're really
Dreamland
celebrating that
will be
30th anniversary for Kirby, man.
We hope you're looking
That's a
forward
cool.
to
That's a
this.
cool.
What happened to
remake.
Zelda? What happened to
Thank
Zelda?
you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Are they really done? Are you serious?
This next trailer will be
Oh.
our last announcement.
Hold on. Next show will be the last announcement.
Take a
Right,
look.
Okay,
this is
cool.
it. This is it. This is
Okay, cool, cool.
this is it. What is it? What is it?
Let me see.
What is it?
Can we figure it out in second one? I see that looks like Zelda.
For
Game
sure.
footage
It's not
not
Metroid.
final. That's definitely not Metroid. No.
Oh.
Is this the title? Is this the title?
Ah.
That's
It
Zelda for
is,
sure.
it
That's Zelda
is.
for sure. That's Moblins and Bokoblins.
Yeah, it
This-
is.
This is Zelda for sure.
I think
I need
they're
this
probably
title.
just gonna show the title and nothing, not no gameplay or anything.
I'm okay. Oh, Jeremiah's
me too.
happy
I
because
just-
apparently Return to Dreamland's coming out on his birthday. That's awesome.
Aw,
Jeremiah,
birthday.
Jeremiah, I'll gift it to you on your birthday if you want, man. I got you.
Oh, this is so cool.
I don't even need that much. I just need the trailer. I mean, not the title. I just
Oh,
want
they're showing stuff.
they're actually showing
Oh.
gameplay though. We'll take it. We take those. I was telling I was telling Gabe and Jarrell that I'm taking the day off when this game's solid date gets announced. I'm taking the day off. I like
What?
from work. This looks so good.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. Look at
Oh
that.
my god. What is
Okay, here we go. The Legend of Zelda:
it? Is it Breath or is it what?
Tears of the Kingdom. We finally have the title.
That's so cool.
Tears of the
People
Kingdom.
kept thinking it was gonna be something of the wild.
Tears of the Kingdom. So, interesting.
Wow.
5! Oh, there we go. I got it.
Hey?
That's
They
Zach's
dated
birthday. That is Zach's birthday. Happy birthday, Zach.
Oh, that's hype.
That is so.
Oh, I hope it doesn't get delayed. I hope they really set on that date.
Oh man, yeah.
Wow.
I will reserve.
Tears of the Kingdom. That sounds very emotional.
Oh man, it really does. Oh
Wow. I'm
Okay.
surprised they're not going Breath of the Wild because how popular it is. Like they want to like latch onto that, but this is just like Majora's Mask sort of thing where there's like a separate.
Yeah.
It's a sequel, but it's it's its own thing.
There was a lot. To
Wow.
There's a lot to unpack on this direct. So I want to, before I go into details about what we saw, I just want to say this much. They were saying for the longest, like, oh, we don't want to reveal the sequel to Breath of the Wild too soon because we're worried that the title will spoil what the series is about to be. So with that being said, Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know about you, but without really thinking about speculation, I don't know what that means yet. Tears of the Kingdom. The only thing I can think
I don't know. I don't. I was just gonna say I don't think it's as spoilery as I would imagine. I thought it would be something about time travel, so like something of the future or the past or something. But I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom could be.
All I can think about.
I'm watching this Pikmin 4 teaser right now again because I kind of missed it.
Yeah,
I thought they were showing Pikmin 3 footage for some reason. I was very confused.
No, the Pikmin 4 looks really good. This was a stacked direct. There's a lot of stuff coming. But yeah, first off, let's talk about. Well, actually, hold on. Let me finish my thought on Tears of the Kingdom real quick. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. All I can think about is like, you remember the premise of Wind Waker, right? Where the whole thing was like the kingdom, like spoilers for Wind Waker. I apologize in advance, but the kingdom flooded because they had no way to stop Ganondorf. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's where my mind is going. Like Tears of the Kingdom is just like, oh, we'll try to flood Hyrule, but like this doesn't seem to be that really. It's like, if anything, you're exploring Hyrule plus the sky too, which is what the initial footage had shown. So I don't know. I think I don't know if they really need to hold off the title this long. I think they could have told us, like, we're gonna speculate, but of course, but I don't think we're gonna figure it out that well. I don't know. Maybe some people will. But anyway, let me.
You're gonna see some YouTube videos analyzing everything.
just like the typical YouTube show is like. The direct thing of like S, and they'll also be like one of this like, what does it mean?
I know.
With the question marks and then the logo. Yeah, I can already see the videos now. But yeah. So yeah, they didn't do Metroid Prime or the Wind Waker Twilight Princess. That was the thing. That was the thing that everyone thought for sure was going to be there, and still no Advance Wars. R.I.P. It'll come out eventually, I'm sure. But wow, still nothing on that. But enough about what we did.
Yeah, I did not.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to get Pikmin 4 here.
Yeah. So yeah, title plus release date for Tears of the Kingdom. It's gonna take me a second to get used to that, but I'm gonna probably about a few weeks and I'll have it down. Yeah. I gotta put down for that day. And I know my friend Zach is going to. That's his birthday anyway, so he's probably just gonna want to be off that day in general. But now he has a double reason to want to be off that day.
Oh man. That's an interesting time to put it out too. I feel like it'll be good for it to kind of breathe. Cause I don't think there'll be any other big games around that time. Hopefully.
I don't think May usually is not a
give us time to play it.
It'll be a pretty isolated day for sure.
Yeah, I was worried it was gonna be in February or March, and I'm like, oh, it's too much going on, man.
Yeah, that's month 5.
Well, I guess they need some more time to work on it, I guess. But they did say spring last time, right? So
and
it's
May
I guess May is kind of springish.
It's late spring, but it's still spring. So like basically mid next year, right before E3 of next year. So that's fine. I certainly wouldn't have wanted to come out during E3 because oh my god, I need time to just play it. Like you and I have both talked about this, that when that game comes out, I don't care what else I'm playing. That's my game for like the while. Like,
everything's getting dropped.
Everything's getting dropped at least for the month of May. That is the only game I would like to be playing during that month because I know it's big and I want to try to get through as much of it as possible. Jeremiah,
we're gonna be like the Andy meme from Toy Story where he drops like the
whatever game I'm playing is just gonna be like I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh man, unless it's Final Fantasy 16 because that's another one I'm really excited for. I really hope they're not in the same month. Please separate those, please. Anyway, Jeremiah saying he wasn't expecting to return to Dreamland. That was. I didn't see that on anyone's bingo cards because I know people were saying
that is so random.
It was out of nowhere. I know people were predicting more Kirby stuff because it's the anniversary and they still have some more announcements. But a Return to Dreamland remake? No, definitely not. Makes me sad that Epic Yarn remake was only on 3DS at the late year. That remake sold very badly, by the way, because that was like no one wants to play 3DS anymore. Like extra,
I'm sure. It's just like that Luigi's Mansion port they did too. I'm sure nobody really.
I think me and 3 other people bought that remake of Luigi's Mansion on 3DS. But yeah, no, that definitely did not sell well either. So yeah, that was a cool announcement. Fire Emblem Engage, early next year. That's certainly a big one. I better have that finished by May, because even Fire Emblem will get dropped in favor of Zelda. God, 2023 is looking so stacked, man. Like even I'm thinking like even beyond Nintendo. Like we got just a bunch of stuff here, but like even thinking about beyond that, like 16's coming out. Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth is coming out next year. What else got delayed to 2023 that's not Nintendo before we continue on Nintendo stuff, to your knowledge?
Why am I blinking right now? There's definitely a lot of big stuff coming. I just can't think.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
It's
got
mostly
delayed.
stuff I'm not interested in, but
sure. But yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm so shocked that Pikmin 4 is finally coming out after all this years. I
know.
I saw we had the Twitter anniversary of Miyamoto saying Pikmin 4 is in development.
Just the other day, yeah.
And now it's actually like, coming soon. I'm so shocked. I thought that was like buried. It gives me motivation to go back and do Pikmin finally. So there's that.
It's so good.
Octopath Traveler 2, man.
Yeah, like next year we have like Resident Evil 4 Remake, we have Alan Wake 2, we have Arc Raiders, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar, a bunch of crazy shit.
I know, God.
And Forspoken is in January now. Dead Space is in January.
Oh no,
it's crazy.
January is Forspoken. Is that when that's coming out?
Yeah.
Oh no, poor Forspoken. I'm gonna be playing Fire Emblem. I wanted to play Forspoken too, and I will get it, but I need Fire Emblem, man. I'm a Fire Emblem man. I'm wondering.
Oh.
I want to see some more of Engage. I want to know how deep they're. I don't want to know too much about the story, obviously, but I want to know about the gameplay, how it's going to differ from Three Houses, how deep is the other Fire Emblem Heroes going to be in it? Like, how similar is it going to be to, like, Heroes is a gacha game, just straight up. So is this going to be more of, is it, because the only reason I think it might even have gacha is because of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where it had that gacha-like system where you could get, like, other blades for your characters. It was like an in-game gacha. You didn't have to spend real money to do it, but you still a gacha system. So I'm wondering if it'll be similar to that, or if they'll just be organically ingrained into the story. It seems like they will, but I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
But Octopath Traveler 2.
What would you?
I just love the way all those games look. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like overall, like, what was your favorite thing? Was it Fire Emblem or Zelda? I feel like that's your top.
Yeah, no. If I had to give you my top three, it'd definitely be Zelda, Fire Emblem, Octopath Traveler 2. If I had to choose between one of those three as the number one. I mean, I love Fire Emblem and I love Octopath, but I'm always going to be Zelda's always going to be number one for me. So I'd say that one, even though they didn't show as much compared to those other two. I'd say it's that one. A lot of people also predicted that there was going to be another system added to NSO. In the end, the only NSO announcement was those other than N64 games. But every single one that they're adding, especially GoldenEye, is amazing. But for me personally, it's Mario Party 3. Like, I was wondering if they were going to add any Mario Party to NSO, and they're adding all three from the N64 coming in. Even Mario Party 1, the problem child of the trilogy with its rotating control stick minigame, is getting added to the. Oh boy, they're gonna need to sell that finger glove thing again to protect people. Yeah, bring the glove. Bring back the glove. You know, be hilarious is around the same month that they put Mario Party 1 on the NSO. They made it in My Nintendo Rewards as the glove exchange.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No. I'm saying it'd be funny if they did.
Oh, if they did that. Oh, they said they did that when like Superstars came out or something.
Yeah. If it was like a Switch Rewards, like for like 100 or 200 platinum points, just here's a pair of gloves for you to do the rotating game. I feel like if I'm playing Mario Party 1, one may not be one I use the N64 controller for because that could be bad. I don't want to. This thing is not easy to acquire. Like, this controller is not easy to get your hands on. So if I break the stick, I'm kind of screwed to get another one.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I do. Or just not try that hard. Just like, you know what? Oh, I rotated the game. I guess I just lose this mini game. I'm just gonna try. Well, I lost. Okay, that's only 10 coins, right? Nah. Mario Party 1 is so unbalanced.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, for me it was probably Zelda and Pikmin are probably like the big. I was not expecting to see Pikmin 4 like ever again in my life, so
yeah,
that's crazy that they're actually.
We joke that this was
it out next year too, like they're dating it, you know.
Honestly, we joked that this was the Square Enix farming direct, but there really was a lot of cool other stuff there as well. But speaking of Square Enix, I'm so happy the Theater Rhythm is finally coming back. That's awesome.
That's cool.
With,
yeah.
With music from other series,
I want Rhythm Heaven. I still want Rhythm Heaven to come back, but this is still a good rhythm game.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. I'm definitely going to be rewatching this direct like a few times just to like get some of the other stuff. I know, I'm gonna try to get some impressions out for hpcritical.com as well. But no, this was I was very happy with this.
It's cool.
Can't wait. To
this is a great direct.
Can't wait to go online and see all the people that were mad about it. I know people are gonna be upset about that Pikmin Bloom thing because, like I'm sure that was only like maybe 2 minutes, but it felt like eternity. It felt like
forever.
It felt like eternity because he said the word Pikmin. People waiting for Pikmin 4, and so we were just like that. Bloom felt like eternity because he was talking about like I get why they're doing it. Bloom is not. I don't think is doing well compared to any of their other apps. So they want people to play it. So they're like,
please play this game.
They figure if Miyamoto himself is the one speaking about it, then people will listen. But people are too busy waiting for Pikmin 4 that you didn't announce. Like, it's badly timed. I feel like people knew that Pikmin 4 was coming. No, there was never a good time. Because even if they had announced Pikmin 4, then people would be just like, okay, can you tell us more about 4? We're still waiting on information on that. But now it's even worse because people don't know if 4 is coming out, and now they do. But they're not going to go back in the direct and look at Bloom stuff now. They don't care anymore. Like, it's unfortunate. As a Pikmin Bloom player, it's unfortunate that that game doesn't really appeal to a lot of people. But, it is what it is.
So there's I don't know if you heard about this, but there's like, I think he's a YouTuber or something. He's been playing Pikmin 2 every day until Pikmin 4 comes out or something. I'm looking at the YouTube comments for the Pikmin trailer, and someone's like, "Oh, after playing Pikmin 2 every day, this guy can finally rest." He was playing for over like 600 days or something.
Oh my god, poor guy!
I know. Now he's still gonna have to do it until like next year, but at least it's coming.
Yeah.
It didn't. Oh, just go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'm glad that guy's Pikmin Fast is finally going to come to an end. I don't know if he's been doing okay. So that's
Pikmin Fast.
What are you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Oh damn!
Nice I was gonna say if they didn't have Zelda, I would have been kind of like not bummed out, but just kind of like like I thought it was fine, but not fine. I would have thought it was like pretty good because I think Pikmin 4 and like Fire Emblem is awesome, but there was a lot of just like a lot of the same looking games. But I mean, hey, we got a lot of cool stuff that a lot of people have been waiting for, so.
Yeah, no doubt about that. It was a good way to close out the direct because people were waiting for the title and they're waiting for the date, and they got both of those. We're fine. I don't know if I think. So again, the Zelda HD, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess ports do not at the moment seem to be coming. But if that was at the end of the direct instead of Tears of the Kingdom, do you think that would have been as good stinger?
I think so, yeah. I think it's just been rumored for so long, so I just want the conversation to end about those ports.
Yeah, it resets now.
But I wonder if they're gonna what's the deal with those? Like maybe they're gonna do it early next year while people wait for Breath of the Wild, or maybe in that January direct or whatever.
Yeah,
we'll see. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Now that they didn't announce it here, I think it might be a wash because hypothetically they could announce it for January. But it would have to come out like the month after or 2 months after. Like March is like the latest they could do that because Nintendo's always terrified of cannibalizing their own series with the similar games. So if they wait later till March to release either one of those, or God forbid both of them, it's going to be too late. They're not going to want to do that. But personally, I don't. If this was something that they were seriously planning, I don't know why they wouldn't advertise it here. So I personally think that at least until Tears of the Kingdom out, it's off the table completely. So. We'll see, but yeah, I think for now it's a wash. Rip Wind Waker once more. Hopefully it gets.
I wonder if they're not. I wonder if they haven't released it yet because they're planning on making some like GameCube or Nintendo 6 or like some type of like Nintendo Switch Online like GameCube thing or Virtual Console. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be a good reason to not release any of the games we mentioned. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Those are both GameCube games, or Metroid Prime because those are also GameCube games. That would be a good point. Like that would be a reason.
People might think they're remaking Metroid Prime, and maybe they're just gonna release it on NSO or something.
Yeah,
Who knows?
mean, N64 NSO and Genesis NSO have been out for or about to be out for a year now. Maybe they're waiting for the second year mark to bring over GameCube or hypothetically
More platforms.
over. I think that'd be the way to go though, because like there's
I don't know.
because at some point they have to update NSO, and I think it was wise of them, if they're not planning to add another system at this time, which is totally fine, announce the next few games that are coming out, because we're at the point now where we don't know what the next few NSO games. Well, we were before the Direct not aware of what the next few N64 games. So like I remember Wave Race was a surprise because no one knew that was coming. They haven't released an N64 game this month, so one of those that got announced on the Direct may very well be coming out this month. Maybe it's Mario Party. Maybe it's Mario Party 1. Speaking of, hey, still no DLC for Superstars. So there you go, people. What are you
going to do?
What you're going to do is you're going to get NSO, and instead of getting the DLC of the N64 courses for Superstars, you're just going to play the N64 versions to get those boards.
There's some fun mini games in there.
Yeah, no, the one's mini games were a little broken, but 2 and 3 really.
2 and 3, yeah. Well, yeah, I think they did a good job kind of painting a picture of like, what we're going into 2023. What's their lineup so far? We have Pikmin 4, Fire Emblem, Zelda, and they probably have a bunch of surprises like they always have. We might end up getting a Mario game, who knows, or Donkey Kong or whatever. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no.
Anything could happen.
Aside from Sparks of Hope, no real Mario announcements, and the booster course pack, no real announcements, and even Miyamoto was like, "Hey, yeah, movie. We're not gonna talk about it though.
It's coming.
It's coming. Don't worry about it. It's like I thought for sure that we were gonna get a final trailer as soon as he mentioned the movie, but then he just like talked about that. Hey, yeah, that's coming out next year. The Super Nintendo World's coming out next year. Get hyped. But look, did you hear about this app called Pikmin though? I was like. And then we were just all like,
"Hey, at least they announced, but at least they announced Pikmin 4. If they didn't announce Pikmin 4, that would have been terrible. Like, you really just spent like 5 minutes talking about a mobile game that came out like last year."
Right? Yeah, Pikmin Bloom is about to celebrate its 1 year anniversary, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been out for a year, and yeah, if they talked about Bloom and didn't go into 4, them announcing 4 saved it, but a lot of people probably would have still preferred they didn't talk about Bloom. It's just, it's.
Yeah.
I understand why they did it, but oh god, that felt like it was forever. Just like I think I would have almost preferred if they would have been like, "Hey, Pikmin Bloom, remember that's a thing," or even like been like Pikmin Bloom. Miyamoto will do like an overview trailer of the game after this presentation. I think that would have been the way to go, because otherwise it felt like we were being held captive. We were a captive audience because we couldn't click away but what if he talks about Pikmin 4 at the end? And sure enough, he did. That's when your stream crashed. So, like, you suffered through Bloom and didn't get the reward until later.
I know. I was so mad. I'm like, they're going to announce it, aren't they?
Yeah, there was. It looks really good. I like, there are, like, for some of the announcements, there are some people that I'm really excited. For Pikmin 4, I'm excited to see Brandon's announcement. For the Theater Rhythm, Mario Party, Pokemon Stadium, Christie. I know Drell's good losing his mind over Octopath Traveler 2, because he actually did finish the Switch game, the original Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, he's like one of the few people who actually finished that entire game.
I said it again. I love all the designs for Octopath Traveler 2. Like, everybody looks like a winner. So I'm shocked that they really didn't have a demo though. Like, I thought for sure, like, games like those like always have like that made by Team Asano.
The triangle strategy, yeah.
Always have the demo. But instead of having a demo of Octopath Traveler 2, another game that we never heard of by the same team, Team Asano, just released today. We never heard of this game, and it's just out. It's a full Team Asano game. Like, what? Why?
Like, who's gonna play that? Like, no marketing or anything. I'm like, what? And with that title, it's so weird.
It's another weird title. Like, Octopath Traveler is a weird title. Triangle Strategy is a weird title. Bravely Default, but it's just. It's at this point, I think it's their brand to just have like 2 words that are weird put together as the title.
I know.
So whatever. If you're consistent, sure, people will realize. All right. Well, any last thoughts or whatever before we get out of here and chill and / do our work on the Direct?
I know. No, I mean, this was great. I mean, this was a really good Direct. I think it was a great way to come back after not having like a regular Direct for a while. I'm like, really excited. I'm happy right now, smiling ear to ear about all this stuff coming to us. So
yeah,
I'm hyped, man. It was really, really cool. They had a lot of cool stuff to show.
For sure. And I'm gonna say something a bit selfish actually. Part of me is actually happy they didn't announce the Twilight Princess Wind Waker ports, and I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone that's been watching our streams of HP Critical Plus, Christy and I are currently doing a Ocarina of Time playthrough, and if they had announced Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, that would have made things very difficult because I 100% want to do a playthrough of both of those games. And speaking of 100%, if I play them, it'd be 100% playthrough because that's how I play most 3D Zelda games. Barring Breath of the Wild, that's way too much. I'm not going after all those Korok seeds. And if they have an equivalent to that in Tears of the Kingdom, that's, But I did at least do all like the shrines and the regular quests in Breath of the Wild. I just didn't bother with seeds because that's a bit too much.
Yeah, that's still a lot to do with the quest, especially because I didn't even try to tackle that at all.
Yeah,
I just did the shrine.
It was actually last year that I finally went back and did the rest of the shrines and the DLC because I didn't do I finished the game like pretty much year one, but I didn't.
Oh my god!
I didn't.
I never finished those trials either. They're so hard.
Okay, that's another thing I didn't do. I didn't do the Trials of the Master Sword because that's very difficult. What I did do was the second DLC, which was the the story DLC. Which I'm glad I did because minor spoiler alert: the final boss of the DLC of Breath of the Wild is a playable character in Age of Calamity.
Age of Calamity.
Yeah, so I'm glad I did
so
that.
long to get that.
Yeah, but that was certainly a surprise. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So
I hate that the PlayStation thing is today too, because I'm already like too hyped up right now.
Yeah, it is. It's not gonna live up. I've already set my expectations like way
yeah,
down,
same.
So.
There's nothing. Yeah.
But I'm so excited nonetheless. I was originally going to do a live reaction to the State of Play as well, but I do have a lot going on today, and there's some website stuff I need to do in the back end. So I'm just going to be watching that in my own time and possibly doing an article or two about that. Zach will be in my house by that point, so we'll watch together. But after that, he'll be heading
rewatch all these trailers 20 times.
Yeah, to get some stuff going on. And the guys, if you're looking forward to all of our information about both the direct and the State of Play later, definitely check out hpcritical.com because we're going to have a lot of articles on that stuff as well. In addition to that stuff, I'm also going to have a Splatoon 3 impressions very soon. In a few weeks, I'm also going to have a review for Splatoon 3 because that just came out. Oh yeah, Splatfest! That's coming out! We didn't talk about that, real quick. Yeah, it's gear, grub, or fun to bring to the desert island. You and I are going to have a talk at some point about what side we're going to align ourselves with. I think you and I are both on the same page. It's between grub or fun, so we have to figure that out. It's also going to depend on who's representing who because I'm a Shiver person, but I'm not about the gear. So sorry, Shiver. You're gonna have to take it this time.
I have no alliances, so I just pick whatever easier for everyone.
All right, then that should be easy. But yeah, Splatoon 3 review and impressions coming up on hpcritical.com. My guide series that I'm doing on the Ultimate Cast is still going to be continuing as well, so you guys can look forward to that. But before I talk about any upcoming streams and stuff like that, Greysun, go ahead and let people know where they can find you and what kind of stuff you'd like to promote.
Oh yeah, sure. You can follow me on Twitter at Greysun Morales. You can also follow me on Instagram and everything else. It's pretty much the same name everywhere. And I also write at GameRant.com, so you can find my guides over there. I've been doing a lot of Splatoon 3 content and Disney Dreamlight Valley. So you can check out those guides if you need help for how to find your locker in Splatoon 3, because apparently nobody knows where it is.
Oh, dude, I actually spent about 15 minutes trying to figure it out yesterday. I was like, where's my locker?
Yeah, that was one of our top, not just guides, but articles for a few days, just to give you an idea of how many people searched that up.
It's the door is dark until you go into the first time. So it's like you assume it's like a background thing. I'm like, oh, that's where the locker is.
And people are obsessed with getting bigger lockers and changing the locker colors and stuff.
God.
So
I need a bigger locker. I ran out of room so fast.
So
much to do with Splatoon 3 for sure. I still got a lot of story to do. Like, there's a lot for me to do with Splatoon 3. So
there's a lot of content, more than I anticipated for guide content at least. So
way more content.
Working a lot.
My review that's gonna come out is gonna be very beefy. Even my impressions, I think, is gonna be one of my longer impressions. But yeah, you guys can look forward to that. But anyways, yes, upcoming streams. We got another one today. In fact, Zach is gonna be in my house, and around 4 o'clock ish, we're gonna be doing another episode of Does It Hold Up. We're continuing the Cowabunga collection. This time, we're gonna be checking out all 3 versions of TMNT Tournament Fighters, as well as the Hyperstone Heist. and giving a review on how those games hold up. So that's going to be at around 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry I have to say around, but between him, what time he comes out of work,
roughly,
and then getting that state of play preparations going as well, there's going to be a lot of fluidity, but definitely stay tuned to our social media so you guys can know when that's going to be going out and going at. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time, you already know it's going to be our live podcast, so I'm going to be joined by Jarrell and Kelly as usual.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Going to hear your guys' thoughts.
Yeah, I'm going to insist that direct talk comes into it. Jarrell will probably run down, and I'll just talk about my most hype announcement. So if you guys want to hear more thoughts on that, yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. And on Friday, we're going to be doing a charity stream. We're once again partnering with Charity Gamers. The actual charity stuff we're going to announce real soon, but it's going to be from 6 to 9. I'm going to be doing more of The Last of Us Part 1, finishing up the Summer Saga, which is mainly doing the hotel and the rest of the Pittsburgh arc. So, look forward to that. And then this Sunday, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond continues at 7 p.m. Eastern Time as we get our 7th badge. We're getting close to the end of that playthrough. Just in time for Scarlet and Violet to come out in like 2 months. So, I'm trying to get as much done in these streams as possible so we can have that done. Yeah, but definitely check out hpcritical.com. Follow our Twitch here so you guys can stay up to date on that. And our Twitter for website stuff is at critical_HP. Our Twitter for stream stuff is at HPC Streams. And then on Facebook, you can follow us at HP Critical. And on Instagram, you can follow us at HP Critical Gaming for all your cool information about streams and games and all that good stuff. That's about it for me. Thank you everyone for watching, for our live reactions. I hope we lived up to your hype man expectations. And if not, touch grass, I guess, like Pikmin Bloom. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your morning/day. Bye.
Bye.